So the Lakers will get the first possession here. And the Lakers starting five. They've got Johnson, and it's Bryant in at the three. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Pass to Gervin. Back to Parker. Leonard passes to Gervin. Robinson, a screen on Johnson. Parker from outside, off the mark.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Ooh, down low. Here's Duncan. San Antonio moving the ball around. Parker outside. There's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bryant, the pass to Johnson. Back to Bryant. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Parker with it. Here's Gervin. Leonard inside. He's against Bryant. Shot by Leonard, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Here's Bryant. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Parker against Bryant. Here's Gervin. Out to Leonard. Fires the three. They get it back. Robinson gets the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to West. To the left side wing. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Johnson for three. Here's O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's Gervin. Launches a three. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. And a great job by the D, contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Johnson against Parker. Now Robinson. Leonard, left side. Here's Duncan. No points so far. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Blocked! Now here's Parker. Outside Robinson. Over to the wing. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And it's tied up with that one. Now Los Angeles with it. Johnson passes to O'Neal. Out left to the wing. Now here's Johnson. It's intercepted. Here's Parker. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. Let's go with a three. He buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Parker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Leonard against Bryant. Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Bryant. The baseline J. No good, a bit long that time. West is gone, 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Gervin. Got a piece of it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Stolen by Parker. Pass to Leonard. Buried from 15 feet out.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Bryant, a screen on Parker. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Bryant. Leonard defending. Takes one from 10 feet. Bryant, no good. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 1. Gervin, pass to Parker. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Duncan. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Baylor. It's James on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Gervin, pass to Duncan. James against Leonard. Pass to Duncan. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Duncan's got 5 now.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Spurs making their last shot.
Louis Dorothy. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Johnson. Screen by O'Neal. Johnson passes to O'Neal.
Well, at this level, you can't afford to telegraph your passes.
Pass to Duncan. Out to the right wing. Here's Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 5-point San Antonio lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 14-5 run. Leonard, he hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
As they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Robinson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Aldridge comes in for Leonard. Baylor, pass to Bryant from 12 feet. Rebound by San Antonio. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Here's Ginobili, covered by Bryant. Inside. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dampier. He's scoreless. To the paint. Here's Gervin. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from James. Here's Baylor driving inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. San Antonio leading by 5. Aldridge outside. Robinson on the wing. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's James. The layup off target. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gervin. Check by James. Gervin, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
James passes to Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 4 seconds left. Bryant, no good. And so it's San Antonio closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Spurs lead by 5. Here's Ginobili. No made baskets yet. Pass to Aldridge. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Here's Goodrich. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Worthy. Over Aldridge. Aldridge pulls down the board. On offense, here is San Antonio. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Here's Dampier. It's blocked. Here's Baylor. Rebound by San Antonio. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And the length Aldridge has is problematic for defenses, which is why they resort to fouling him inside.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And that one falls for Aldridge. And San Antonio making a change here. Parker's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's LeBron. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. High post Aldridge. Pass to Robinson. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Robinson's got 6 points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Worthy. And here's James. That one's good from the corner. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Parker passes to Ginobili. Now here's Robinson. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's West. Parker defending. Out to James. 5 on the clock. Pulls up at the elbow. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against, and you can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take that thing you've got. B.A., back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. San Antonio calls timeout. And here's Parker. Still no points. To the middle. Here's Gervin. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to West. For 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Parker. Here's Dampier. Wembanyama screen. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Baylor pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio leading by 9. Here's Gervin. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Bryant outside. Here's Baylor. Pass to Mikan. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Baylor, the pass to Mikan. Rebound by San Antonio.
Wow, missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Dampier. Here's Gervin. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Lakers trail by 11. Here's West. Pass to Bryant. They still need this. No good there. Bryant's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Here's Parker. Here's Robinson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Baylor. And here's Bryant. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Bryant's got 5 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
To the right side. Here's Duncan. Tipped. Here's Baylor. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant inside. The lead now in single digits. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
So both teams making some changes here. Spurs lead by 8. Now Parker. No points yet. Duncan, the pass to Keenan.
Los Angeles foul. Jerry West, second personal foul. Third team foul.
Parker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Leonard's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to West. O'Neal inside, covered by Wembanyama.
The block by Wembanyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done.
Here's Duncan, shoots over Bryant, nails the baby hook. Duncan's got 9.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Bryant with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. Bryant, no good. Spurs lead by 12. Steps back. Pass to Duncan. Leonard on the wing. Here's Duncan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Team foul.
And he drops the first. Robinson, he's checked in for Wembanyama.
Tim Duncan taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Lakers trail by 13. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Releases. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by San Antonio. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Screen by Robinson. Takes a step back. Here's Parker. It's tipped. Bryant outside. Pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Spurs lead by 13. Leonard passes to Robinson. It's Parker on the attack. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Leonard looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Bryant. From deep three-point range. And that's not going to go. And so the San Antonio Spurs in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. San Antonio leading by 13. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Parker in at point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Bryant with it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Johnson. Here's West. The 3-ball. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Parker. Still without a bucket. Duncan, the pass to Gervin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Parker. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Leonard. Gervin, pass to Robinson. Here's West. Leonard defending. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Parker. Here's Gervin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Parker against Johnson. Over Parker. With the clock winding down. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Parker against Johnson. Here's Duncan. Here's Robinson. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
Spurs foul. Tony Parker. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
On D, Leonard is almost inescapable. He completely smothers shooters with his reach.
Sinks that one from the post. Leonard's got 6. Lakers trail by 17. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. To the inside, West. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. West has got his second basket on the night.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
San Antonio leading by 17. Parker passes to Gervin. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And he jams it home with authority.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And here's Johnson. Yet to see a basket. Bryant outside from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gervin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Parker against Johnson. Parker passes to Duncan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Robinson. O'Neal pulls it in. Lakers trail by 19. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Rebound San Antonio. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Gervin. He goes up again, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers trail by 21. Bryant outside. To the middle. Here's Johnson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Parker. He's scoreless. Pass to Duncan. Here's Gervin. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Parker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for 2, Tony Parker.
So he can't get either to fall. Lakers trail by 19. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back to you guys.
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. So he gets them both.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant outside. Looking to get back on track. No luck on that one. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-6 run. Robinson a screen on Bryant. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers trail by 21. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
San Antonio leading by 21. Here's Dampier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Gervin. 6 on the shot clock with the drive. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 21. Johnson passes to Baylor. Back to Johnson. Robinson with a steal. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Here's Johnson. Six to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Here's Dampier. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Bryant's got 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Leonard outside. Here's the pick. Jacks up a 3. Here's Duncan. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
14 foul.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far. No good on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 20. And slam dunk by James.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. Right wing. San Antonio moving the ball around. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Robinson's gotten 6 of 10 from the floor. Very efficient. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Spurs lead by 20. Going inside. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. Here's Duncan. Right at the free throw line. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Johnson passes to Worthy. Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. Misses from short range. James has gone 3 of 9 shooting. Pass to Dampier. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Duncan. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Baylor. There's the block. Here's Ginobili. Check by James. Here's Dampier. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Spurs just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
Great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Worthy in at the 4 slot.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
San Antonio leading by 18. Pass to Gervin. Now here's Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama, screen on Bryant. Ginobili, no good. Lakers trail by 18. Here's West. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's West. Bryant outside from downtown. Rebound by San Antonio. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Parker. Right side Wembanyama. Pass to Gervin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Lakers trail by 20. Now Bryant. From the high post. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Here's West. Bryant outside. Pass to West. Shoots from 12. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Jerry West taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. San Antonio leading by 20. Parker outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Gervin. Good work defensively by James. So it's Los Angeles now. With to mark. And the basket by West.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Parker with it. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Gervin. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Outside for Davis. And a miss there on the triple. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
San Antonio moving the ball around. To the paint. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Leonard's checked in for Aldridge. O'Neal, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, screen on Bryant. Leonard for 3. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Lakers trail by 18. Bryant outside. Pass to James. Rebounded by Gervin. Gervin's got rebound number 8 now. And here's Wembanyama. Leonard on the wing. Back to Wembanyama. James outside. Here's Ginobili, covered by Bryant from deep. Wembanyama.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Pass to Gervin. To get back on track. And no good trying to use the glass.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Gervin.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside, West. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. West has got 10 points in just the second half.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
A chance to check out our player of the game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
It's evident that this crowd loves him. And with the way he's playing, it's easy to see why. He's really delivered for them time and time again. Pass to Johnson. Here's Bryant. Takes a three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And he hits the first of three.
Kobe Bryant, 3 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. San Antonio leading by 13. Pass to Gervin. To end the drought. Now here's Parker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Duncan. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's West. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Johnson. Parker defending. Here's West. Sends it home from three-point land. West has got 13 in the second half.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Lakers trail by 14. To the inside. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Leonard. Here's Gervin. Here's Robinson. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's from 13. Oh, it doesn't go. Spurs lead by 14. Outside Leonard. Here's Duncan. Off his leg. The official saying it was kicked. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard inside. He's against Bryant. Oh, Oh, touches it off the glass.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Lakers trail by 16. Lakers call timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Six on the shot clock.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Gervin. .152 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Leonard, clock at 6, and here's the fast break. Yes, sir! We saw it coming. He left no room for error.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Here's Duncan.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Tim Duncan.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Lakers trail by 13. Count it!
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Parker against Johnson. 1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Parker outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoot from 14. Oh, it's off target. Robinson rips down the board. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Outside Leonard. There's the screen. Here's Duncan. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Shoots a 3. Buries it from outside. And here's Parker. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now to present our player of the game.